89.7 The River, Hammerhead from The Offspring getting us started on the morning fiasco with Jake, and now joined by...
Elise!
It's Elise! Hey!
Hi, everybody! Hello!
Hello there, hello there.
Hello there! Reporting in from 89.7 The River.
4-day weekend for you.
4-day weekend. It was a delight. I did too much. I worked too long.
You know what? You need to stop.
I can't stop, won't stop. Have you seen this economy? Woo! Yeesh.
Okay.
Need 12 jobs just to buy a sandwich.
And thank you for buying a sandwich for me this morning. All right. Well, I mean, what did you spend your weekend doing? Did you do anything of leisure? Anything at all? Did you guys hang out? You and Jordan Did you get proposed to?
No, I did not get proposed to. We shot a music video for Jordan this weekend, and
Wait. He's in a band now?
Well, it's just him. He's good enough that it can just be him.
So he's like Daughtry?
Yeah, he's only he doesn't sing. It's all instrumental. If you're into prog music, that's him.
Oh, okay.
That's what he does.
Okay.
So if you like Polyphia, Animals as Leaders, Jason Richardson solo stuff, you would like Jordan Rush.
Okay, all right.
There you go.
Or if you're Elise, you would like Jordan Rush.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so he was too busy doing that to propose. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I'm just making sure. I just don't want to miss the news.
You'll be the third to know. Fourth. Fifth.
18th. I got you.
Fifth.
No problem.
Number 5. I'll give you number 5.
No problem. Yeah. So the weekend was spent. I went down to Georgia. Not that I
felt Soul to Steal?
I felt like the devil. It was so freaking hot down there.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you were looking to tune in to the Reavers, or you were looking to watch, it was so hot that everything did not work.
That is insane. Did they just put you outside? They didn't. Put
Look, here's how it works. Oh, you guys are here? Yeah, go sit in the bleachers.
Are you kidding?
And so we took the 89.7 The River tent.
Good.
That you will see Friday night at KIWR. We're for Beetlejuice.
Yep.
And we set that sucker up. We set up our little broadcast booth, and everything was functioning. You may have heard the beginning of the game if you were tuning in.
Yeah.
And then you're like, why does Jake sound like a robot? Everything shut down, at least. It was awful. The computer, we were not in the sun, but everything was like hot to the touch.
What was
I felt like Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
It was hot to go.
That was a good drop.
Yeah, but
what was the temperature?
It was 92. We probably should have not played until later on that evening, but
wow.
You know how it goes. They probably evaluated it and were like, let's go. We're playing. Let's go.
What time was kickoff?
Kickoff was 1:00 Eastern time. So
you're welcome for listening, by the way.
Yeah. No, I don't get it. I know you don't like sports.
I enjoy sports. I do enjoy hearing my co-host Jake, announce for the Reavers. That's always fun.
Well, anyway, it got to the point where we couldn't do anything, and so we were just watching the game, and then we'd like call the play. We weren't on anything, so it was like I was like, okay, well, we'll just BS here and there, and we'll do what we do, and the Reavers made it real interesting. They were down 2 scores. Almost immediately. It felt like almost immediately. It was 14-0 pretty quick.
Yeesh.
And then we got one back, and then Georgia Military added another one, so they were up 21-7.
Oh, no.
And then by halftime, it was 21-21, thankfully.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and the defense, they did not play. It was very hot. Okay, so I will give them a pass on this one, but they allowed some big plays.
Yeah.
But they made some big stops.
Good.
And so it was 35-35 into overtime, because that's exactly what you want to do,
especially when it's
hot as balls,
90,000 degrees.
Yep. And then GMC Georgia Military went for the 2-point conversion in overtime because they were the home team and they had the ball second, so they were down 42-41, went for 2 and did some BS trick play, and the Reavers stopped them. So
yeah.
Well, their quarterback got hurt at some point leading in that drive.
Oh my god.
And so he wasn't in there. So they put the backup QB in. They motioned him out wide, took the snap in Wildcat. Then they pitched it back to him, and then he got tackled.
You know what? I feel like you've got to. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like you don't pull that against the Reavers.
Well, so Iowa Western survived. So now it's like number 1 versus number 2 this weekend at home. Against Hutchinson.
So here at least it won't be 12,000 degrees.
It's going to be 71, I just saw.
Beautiful. I mean, a lot of these even high school teams are practicing in the mornings as opposed to the evenings. Right. And then, I know that my sister, she's the athletic trainer over at Wahoo.
Yeah.
And she was a little concerned because they've been doing morning practices because it's been so dang hot. But then you have to play Friday night.
Right.
So, but, I mean, I think they did pretty well.
I mean, the logistics of moving a game there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
So I totally understand. And our training crew and Georgia Military's training crew did a great job of keeping the guys hydrated, keeping them cool.
Beautiful.
After, like, they had the cool towels. They were ice water. They had ice misting fans. That cool. So there was a lot going into it, but it was hot.
My gosh.
And the fans that were in the stands, God bless them, because I don't know how they braved the whole thing.
Because
they sat in the sun. And at least we had the tent, right? So,
man,
anyway.
Georgia in September, September,
and then on the way back, it was hot in the vehicle we were riding in.
That's
so I was
great.
Like, can we just turn the air conditioner on, please? I've been hot all day.
Like, everybody in there is suffering. Can you just give ice baths
Oh my
around?
gosh! Can you imagine just ride home in an ice bath?
Oh my gosh, your muscles would be so thankful.
It's shrinkage. It's shrinkage.
Oh man, dude.
Okay, sounds good.
I like that.
I like that.
Hi, everybody.
I like that.
Man, you know what really stinks is I was like on the verge of falling asleep for a nap. Like, when was it? Friday or Saturday? I don't remember. Whenever I was hanging out with Jordan. And I was on the verge of taking a nap. I like jerked awake. I go, oh my gosh, I need to do a deep dive on that for hot garbage. And then I didn't write it down.
Do what? A deep dive for what?
I don't remember. But I remember like, this is genius. People need to know about this. This is so fascinating. And then I didn't write it down. And so hopefully it comes to me by next week. But yikes. We've got Chris here, Allison, Sarah, Lori. No, there's a Golden Bachelorette. Lori, how is Arkansas? Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Rick Barnes.
I'm sorry, but the average person does not look like the Bachelorette or the Bachelor.
No.
So why are we? I hate it.
What do you hate? Do you
I
want?
think that we're putting the focus on these people that have clearly had work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they're not even that attractive.
Yeah.
They're just old.
Yeah. You know what we could do is walk with me on this one.
Okay.
What about having average bachelor? Like, hey guys, here's an average bachelor. He's a 4, and all of the ladies around him are 3 to 6s.
Just go down to the manor, right?
The manor.
Yeah, the assisted living place. and Vern, pick out Vern. Vern's 82.
Yep.
He's a curmudgeonly man.
Uh-huh.
He's just crotchety.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't like it. Shut that TV down out there.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Can he still hear it? The TV?
Well, he thinks he hears it.
Oh, okay. It's not even the TV. He just thinks it
but
is.
then but see where we're going with this, and then you take you string together 10 other single women in the home.
Okay.
Right, like Ethel.
Oh,
okay,
you
Myrna.
know cat fights there would be
Ethel, Myrna,
Beatrice.
Right, Beatrice. What was the one that I couldn't? The names that we were going through the other last week.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's 10 of them.
Yeah.
And they're all fighting for Vern.
Yes.
And you just have assisted living bachelor.
And then Kitty. There's Kitty. She's
Kitty, but her real name's Catherine.
Yeah, but she goes by Kitty,
Yeah.
and like that's all you need to know about her. Everyone hates Kitty. She kept it tight for 84.
What is this?
Brian, the ... makes me feel like you hate it. Do you like your shred shirt?
Well, I just trying to be nice at least, but no, I hate it.
Oh, okay. Good stuff. Oh. How do I say this name? Jeffrey
Where are you at?
Agunlisi. I think it's Agunlisi.
Where are you at?
Oh, I'm on page 6.
Oh. Page 6.
Yeah, for the gossip.
Oh.
I needed another one.
Mucked up with never one around me. Oh, Charlie XCX says Brat Summer's over for good.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Brian! I could have done a T on that. I could have gotten a T one for you. I could still do that. I can order you a T one. That means a tall one. Oh no! What was I doing?
A Michigan man chugged 24 ounces of ranch dressing in just 10 seconds to win a ranch chugging competition. Gross.
Oh!
Here's Lionel Richie and Adele trying to connect.
I am sorry. Your call could not be completed. Please check your dialing procedure and try again.
Wow.
That was dumb.
Wow.
That was dumb. That was real dumb.
Wow.
It's Telephone Tuesday. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, our phone's not working? Our phones are dead.
Are they? Whoops. Whoops.
Teacher accused of using legs to put 3-year-old in a headlock.
What? You can't do that.
Oh, yeah, look.
Where am I going? Over here. I'll tell you what, Brian, next time, well, I don't have the options on there for the teas, but next time I do some ordering, I'll just grab a 3X tea for you. No, it's never enough. Huh.
Where you hear it first.
Oh my gosh. So it was Five Finger Death Punch, and I just glanced up and I saw Finger, and I was like, no, we're playing him twice. No, it's Finger 11.
Is this new?
Adrenaline? Aren't they going on tour again? Finger 11? I gotta look. Ugh, man.
What's it called?
Adrenaline?
Brand new.
Stop! 2007 call. They want their band back. Good for Finger 11. Anyway, Brian, I will order a 3XLT for you, and then I will in there put a return slip. That way, when you get your new t-shirt, you can just mail your old one back, and then everybody will be happy.
Hello, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
Okay.
All right, I got my stories.
Great.
Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me lies.
Why are we telling you lies?
Don't tell me lies.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies.
This is a great headline. Cristiano Ronaldo, Santro PDA.
What?
Santro PDA.
What's Santro?
Saint-Tropez, the coastal town in France.
Oh,
Yeah. Brian, I shan't be there. Jake and I are emceeing Shadow Ridge Music Festival, so we will be MIA.
Oh.
I'll tell you what.
I'm going out west where I belong.
That's very sweet of you, Brian. I also won't be at Monday Night Football. My business is a little too busy this year, so I told Riley whenever she needs a break, I'll fill in for her.
89.7 The River, new music from Finger 11. It's called Adrenaline, new album out in 2025. It's 7:25. It is the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hopefully you had a great long weekend if you were able. If not, well, hopefully you enjoyed the cooler temperatures that have certainly set in. As far as today goes, sunny, 80. Currently at the River Studios, it is 54. As we move into a portion of the show that I could not care less about.
Oh, you'll care.
I just don't. I just don't.
Oh, you will.
Okay.
And if you don't care either, care for your girlfriend. I wonder how many people, like, guys are just like, ugh, leaving. But don't leave. Because here's the scoop.
I mentioned something that you hadn't heard about yet. The Golden Bachelorette is starting.
I
soon.
know. This is Jake taking hot garbage over with his hot takes.
Why?
That was it?
I don't understand why
Old people need love too, my guy. Kansas City Chiefs, don't go anywhere. Kansas City Chiefs.
Get those cobwebs out of there.
Oh, gosh. Ew. Kansas City Chiefs. Apparently, they have a new playmaker.
Yes.
A literal playmaker.
Oh.
Patrick Mahomes said that him and his wife's bestie, Taylor Swift,
yes,
they're actually drawing up some plays. He says that she's really interested in football and actually asks a lot of great questions and has some great ideas. They've been drawing up plays together, and he said that he might even have to stick one in a game.
Right.
Bet, fam. Bet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? I do appreciate that because, like, he's talking about how he has 3 daughters, and he likes the fact that Taylor's, kind of, like, delving in, like, hey, it's okay to be interested. It's still, like, Taylor Swift is interested in football. So,
yeah.
You can be interested, too.
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever wondered what the top watched reality shows are in America?
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
But please tell me.
I'm going to tell you not only America, I'm going to tell you the world.
Should I be saying yes to this? Is that
No, you don't have to yes and these.
I'm not going to, I just don't, anyway, go ahead.
But here, you can yes and this next part here. All right,
Yes.
So tell me if you would watch this. Ready? Number 10 in this most watched worldwide reality shows, Naked Attraction. Okay.
And the premise of the show?
So it's a dating series which people see potential love interests whose naked bodies are gradually revealed. So
No, remember Russ watches this. It's
That's
on,
right.
Yeah, it's on. Is it on Max?
Something like that.
Yeah. I tried to watch it. It's just like creepy.
Yeah, it is. So basically, like, They uncover
Everybody's naked except the host.
Yeah, and they uncover 3 different parts of the body. So
Right.
like you start with like knees down, and then the next middle part, and then the top part.
Yeah, if you want a chonky butt, if you like boobs, if you like pecs, it's all there.
Yeah,
It's all there.
exactly.
Even they just the schlongs are out there as well.
It's all out there.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Number 9 in the most watched Universal reality show is The Traitors. Have you seen The Traitors? So
no, what is that about?
Contestants in the game, they move into like this huge castle, and they work as a team to compete a series of
live in a
challenges.
castle?
They live in a literal castle. They have to complete challenges, but some contestants are loyal, some are traitors.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
That's
So
what
it's
it's all
basically
about.
Survivor then.
Exactly, pretty
Okay.
much, yeah. Or that one game that the kids play. They're screaming at it now. Number 8, Below Deck.
Yeah, you love that one.
The original, yes.
Yeah.
Captain Lee is no longer with. Well, he's alive, but he's not on the show anymore. But it was
Rest
still a
in
great
peace.
one. No, he's alive. Number 7, Love Island, USA.
Yeah, we put people in scantily clad on an island. What else are they gonna do?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It's like going to school at Northwest Missouri State. Maryville sucks. Let's party.
Oh,
Right? I'm just telling you. That's the slogan.
That's it. Number 6, The Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Number 5. Anonymous. Number 5, Alone, where experts attempt to survive alone.
Oh yeah, that's kind of freaky.
People love the naked stuff. Number 4, Dating Naked. It's so silly.
I have an idea for a show. We got no clothes, and
Sold. I'm Netflix. It's sold.
we're greenlighting this.
Exactly. Number 3, my favorite of the Below Deck series, Below Deck Med.
Oh, I didn't know there was different ones.
There's so many.
Oh.
We could get into that later.
Is Mark Helgenberger in that one?
None
Or
of
she's just
them.
in the original.
She's in none of them. Number 2, Love is Blind UK.
Yeah.
Love
okay.
is Blind.
Yeah.
And number 1, I've never
You got to
heard.
be blind because the teeth are so bad.
Oh, so bad. Yes, I are. And the number 1, I've never heard of it.
dentist?
A dentist? What's that? Number 1, Clarkson Farm. I've never heard of this.
Wow, that's number 1.
So Jeremy Clarkson attempts to run a farm on the countryside.
Who the hell's Jeremy Clarkson?
I don't know. I have no clue. This is not American. I can tell you that. Oh, there's a bunch of sheep. This is not American. It's definitely British. It's got to be.
England, where I don't know what is it? Where sheep are scared. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
It's
no.
not something you're supposed to say.
Oh, not supposed to say it all. You get the gist of what the joke. Anyway, that's your hot garbage.
Oh, burn me.
Good morning to you this morning.
Let's have some fun. Morning Fiasco. I know this handiwork, the cutting edge of rock. 89.7 The River.
89.7 The River is on the lookout again.
Again.
Again. Jordan wore this last.
Why? It smells like smoke.
Smells like him. No, just smells like him. He doesn't really smell all smoky. That I can tell, at least.
He smokes though. How does he not smell like smoke?
I don't know. Even my mom asked that because she's got a really like specific nose. Like she can smell anything. She could smell my ex-fiance was an alcoholic before I could.
Oh.
Yeah, so she can't even smell Jordan smoking. Oh, there you go, Brian. When men were men and sheep were scared. Ew.
No, where men are men and sheep are scared.
Where men are men. Where men were men and sheep. Yikes. Yeah, he's got the healthy brand of cigarettes. He smokes American Spirits. Sarah said that different brands are less smoky. Separate myself from the love me or hate me. Was that Screaming for Silence or Orson City? I don't remember.
Never Enough?
Never enough. Oh. No, wait. That's Five Finger Death Punch.
Right.
My bad. Sorry, everyone. Okay, let's see here. You know, that's how you know you made it, is when you can smoke American Spirits. Those are, I know they're expensive. Angel
98
is
Rock,
a Santa
Baltimore.
phone. What'd you just say at me?
98 Rock, Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Did a leaked memo confirm advertisers are listening in on our conversations?
Yes, I just assumed we all knew that at this point. Oh, I didn't mean to print that many.
What are you printing?
This is for some online.
You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time. 89.7 The River.
All right, let's check that total traffic tip line coming to you at 7:34 here on a Tuesday morning fiasco with Jake and Elise. Looks like this, as of right now, an accident on the right shoulder of Dodge eastbound at 120th Street. So good luck on that one. Slow traffic I-80 eastbound between I-680 at 84th Street. JFK northbound, slow traffic between Q and L leading up to the blender. Interstate looks like Dodge eastbound is filling in it would be unnicely. Holy smoke. Traffic is snarled at 168th and Dodge right now. If you're heading eastbound, good luck with you. What else are we seeing? That's about it as of right now. See anything else? Call it in. Total traffic tip line. It's open at 551-2277, 402-551-CARS. 734. How about, Elise, a story? Well, you know this. You know that everybody's listening, right? Your phone is listening to you.
Of course they
Your
are.
Alexa listens to you.
Naturally.
Your stove listens to you. There's a confirmed report. A memo is going around about they are listening, and they're bragging about it.
Of course they are.
Big companies like Google and Amazon have always kind of denied it a little bit, but the site 404 Media just published a leaked memo from a large marketing company where they're bragging to clients about a feature called active listening. And it's not the first time they've been exposed to it. Cox Media Group actually bragged about it last year on their own website. They took it down after people freaked out, but it looks like they're bragging about it again while pitching potential clients. Their leaked pitch says they use AI to capture, quote, real-time intent data by listening to people's conversations. Then they use it to pinpoint potential customers. It's not exactly clear how they're listening. Google, Facebook, and Amazon say they are not involved in this program.
But
Google even say they dropped the company from their ad partners program. Quote, when we identify ads or advertisers that violate our policies, we will take appropriate action. The big question, of course, is how could this be legal?
Well,
It's not. That's the answer. The marketing company seems to think it is, as long as software companies bury it in their fine print. They told potential customers, quote, it's totally legal for phones and devices to listen to you because consumers usually give consent when accepting terms and conditions.
I mean, and that's the double-edged sword. What are you going to do? Not accept it? Then you don't get the service.
How do I reach them? They don't have a phone. What?
They don't have a phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, talk about staying off the grid. That's how you do it.
That's exactly how you do it. You leave your phones elsewhere.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like we all kind of knew that was happening. I feel like it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And it's all about how you package and word it with this world,
Yeah, and it's like 3 wishes. Like, you make sure that you're verbalizing that wish. Like, if you're looking for something specific, make sure you say it very clearly.
Very clearly.
So they can hear it and that you can see it on a Facebook ad or wherever it pops up at, all right?
Hey, Alexa.
Speaking of online, you can join us off the air as well, youtube.com/897 The River, all right? Sound good?
Yeah, we're right there. Come chat with us.
Yeah, and then we can get into our online ads together.
Together
Yes.
forever.
It's like a big pair of underpants that we're just all going to wear at the same time.
Sounds gross.
Why does it have skid marks in it?
Ew.
It's AWOL Nation. It's the river. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. I was wondering if I'd set off how many Alexas. Sorry, Allison. And you're welcome. At least I didn't say order. Okay. Oh, geez, the legs are sore today.
You got Lori's too, by the way.
What?
Her Alexa.
Oh, sorry guys. That's the one perk about Siri is that like Siri like is only triggered by your voice, which is nice.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm a bad liar.
Well, now you know.
Bad liar.
Oy.
And if we could get, I heard Styx had new music out, so we're gonna start playing that.
Sticks,
Yeah.
like the band.
Yeah.
Whoa. Meow 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 meow. Who do you want to talk about right now behind their backs? Do you want to talk about Allison, Lori?
Let's talk about Brian.
Okay, let's talk about Brian. Ziva is 20 months old, which seems impossible because she was born like not long after I started working here.
Brian, stop smoking, and then you can afford more expensive cigarettes.
Oh, there you go. If you stop smoking, you can afford more expensive cigarettes. There you go. It's the tip of the day, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Tip of the day. Oh, don't bash your head against the wall.
Ah.
Oh, are you done? I feel like our...
Why do I sleep like such shit?
I don't know. Where's the moon at? Because I've been sleeping pretty crappy, too.
Why? Look at the moon.
I feel like the toner's finally out.
Why?
Because it's not printing.
Really?
Yeah. Unless it's out of paper. It's out of paper. Where do I go get more?
Out in the hallway.
BRB, everybody.
Is this toner?
Yeah.
What do I shook it? How do I put it back in now? I got it. Find it? Spared no expense.
Not at all.
I get to skip it. Skibbity. Oh no.
Totes skibs. No, totes sick. That's what I get. There we go.
What are we talking about? Bananas give me the runs. Thanks, Brian.
That's good to know.
There goes that man trusting farts.
No, go back. No, no, no.
I'm a bad crier. I sob all over. My snot's uncontrollable. I'm a bad crier.
Sorry to hear that, my guy.
Described as an ugly crier.
That's my one superpower is I do think that I look so pathetic when I cry that people feel bad for me enough.
Toss me that rag, please. I think my glasses are scratched.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's probably all those rocks I've been putting in that green rag that you use. I like to clean off my boots.
This girl is funny.
Pickle juice works too. Oh yeah, with cramps. I was like, with cleaning glasses?
I love
Kayla.
pickle juice.
Pickle juice?
Yeah, we've had the same level of pickle juice in the pickle juice thing forever, though. I haven't drank it in a while.
Pickle juice.
Maybe I needed to start
pickle
having pickle juice all the time.
There it goes.
Oh, look at that.
What am I looking at?
I think there's a scratch right in the middle.
Oh, they are all coming out now, all at once.
Oh. So anyway, we didn't get home until 1:30 in the morning.
Yeesh.
Bad night.
Now you know.
Here's the article. Man chugs 24 ounces of ranch in 10 seconds at the building competition. All right, that's what we're going to talk about here. Would you let me know what you want to talk about at 7:50?
7:50.
Something great at 7:50?
Man, that's a great question. Let's see here.
I don't like it. Ooh, Highway to Heaven's on.
Highway to
At
Heaven.
Mark's high school reunion, Jonathan helps a prom queen and a film star deal with faded glory. Highway to
Wow.
Heaven.
We watched Wishcraft yesterday.
Wish, W-I-S-H?
Yeah, Wishcraft.
Interesting.
It was just a classic 2000 early 2000s movie, like
Nice.
2005.
Well, here's a show called
It was
My Cat
great.
from Hell. All right, here we go.
Oh, is that with Jackson?
'89.7 The River music from Imagine Dragons and Bad Liar at 7:45 on the Tuesday of the morning fiasco this week. We are already past Monday. This is fantastic news. 54 right now at the River Studios, on our way to a high of 80. Sunny skies should be fantastic if you are out of doors doing anything today. For example, catching a freshman football game. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I asked Michelle, I said, what kind of beverages are we taking with us? She said, we're not taking beverages with us. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I will reconsider this union.
That's what the big gulps are for.
Big gulps, huh?
Yeah.
No, first football game of the freshman season tonight. So if you are a football fan, it's that time of the year where everything's coming up roses.
Everything is coming up football.
That's right.
All the hope.
Yes. Speaking of football, snacking, right? You like to do. Now, I would imagine that you care a little bit about football, but not much. When you go to a football party, before your Irish goodbye, are you taking in the snacks that are provided?
These are all fair questions. Yeah, of course.
Okay, what are your favorite snacks?
I like homemade stuff.
Okay, you like homemade chicken wings?
Ooh, yeah.
Do you like are you like talking about like the pickle cream cheese roll-ups? Those you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
Pickle,
exactly what
and
you're
you wrap
talking
the
about.
Cream cheese and the ham around it
Okay,
or whatever.
I could
Yeah.
probably try that out.
Are you a ranch person?
Not really, no.
Okay, you've never been a ranch person?
Not really, no.
Like even as a kid?
No.
Okay.
I'd never really tried ranch until I tried Taco Bell.
Oh.
And even then, it's like, is that ranch? You
What's
know?
what do they
Cheesy
serve with-
Gordita Crunch.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering what they served with ranch there.
Yeah, spicy ranch.
I never got that one. But over Labor Day weekend, some people that like ranch got together.
Oh.
It's a place called the Harmful Roaster in Belding, Michigan.
Okay.
They hosted their first ever chugging competition.
No.
And you win by chugging a 24-ounce
No.
glass of their homemade ranch. Barley's has really good ranch, by the way. It only took 10 seconds.
24 ounces?
24 ounces. It only took 10 seconds for competitor Zach Orvis to chug all 24 ounces of his ranch and take home the prize.
Oh, my
When
gosh.
asked about how he consumed the ranch so much and so quickly, here's what he had to say.
I just drank 24 ounces of ranch dressing, and I've seen people pour about that much on their salads, so what's the difference? I don't feel sick at all. It's just ranch dressing.
Oh, my gosh. It's like when in Super Troopers, when they're chugging syrup.
Yeah, maple syrup, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Just to put this in perspective for everybody, a soda bottle, like what your Sprite comes in, is
Yeah, that's-
16.9 ounces.
Or 20. There's 20-ounce bottles.
There you go.
Yeah, but that, I mean, he's right though. A lot of people do drown their food.
Yikes.
The competition was capped at 12 people, with 4 more on a waiting list. One of them was 10-year-old Jordan Petterly. All Petterly had to say was, "I'm a kid. I'm the youngest person here. Good luck."
I feel like his gallbladder can, handle that a little better than
Yeah.
his results.
Yeah.
But okay.
They the owner of the place said that they put buckets by every competitor just in case.
Could you imagine throwing that up?
Says how much more Midwest can you get than guzzling ranch dressing?
This is disgusting. So, okay. Gross, first of all, but could you imagine throwing up ranch afterwards?
No.
We used to
It
do.
would be smooth though.
Oh gosh, we used to do gallon challenges back when I lived at Scott Village at UNO.
Yes.
And it was what that is a gallon of milk. And so a bunch of the guys, they downed a little bottle of food coloring beforehand.
Oh no, they
and
didn't.
so when they chugged, you're gonna throw up. So when they chug, and then they threw up, the milk was all different colors. Why am I telling you this? It was so gross.
You just ruined the morning for so many people.
It was beautiful and disgusting. Oh, there's pictures out there. I still see Eddie Rem puking up like red milk.
That wasn't red milk. He was puking up actual blood.
God almighty.
To my nightmare.
Sometimes when
cat. I was on a leash.
when I drop names, I hope that their professional colleagues aren't listening. Oh, look at the baby! It's an orange tabby. It is Jackson. I love that guy. He brings all of his cat treats and like toys and stuff in a guitar case because he's like that.
Why is it so loud?
It was quite loud. Gross. Oh.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
What'd you find? What do you want to talk about? Gen X women in the Midwest are the hottest in bed.
Oh, okay. We can hit that.
Most kids can fall asleep in any position or environment. When you get older, it seems like your body comes up with any excuse to keep you from getting Z's. Like the temperature.
Yeah.
When you're sleeping, do you often feel too hot or too cold?
Yes. Too hot.
Too hot. 42% of people say they're often too hot. 12% said they're too cold. And 39% said neither.
Wow, lucky.
Demographic that was most likely to say they're too hot: the women between the ages of 45 and 64 in the Midwest.
Oh.
Because they're
I'm
going
not
through
there yet.
menopause, probably.
What the?
What?
I hope I'm not.
Well, you're also not 45.
I'm not 45. That is true.
Anywho.
But I'm always hot. I run hot. Especially when I work out. Oh, I run
Jordan
hot.
can confirm.
Oh my gosh.
My.
That'd be good to hit. There's just...
Oh my God.
What? A website will pay someone $1,000 to taste test every Trader Joe's pumpkin spice product. Oh my gosh, One Tree Hill is coming back? Shut up. Is it with Chad Michael Murray? He was just in a horror film, and I made my brother care so much because Chad Michael Murray. We're just gonna do that real quick.
Jan Michael Vincent? First of all, it's
Jan Michael Vincent. Chad Michael Murray.
Welcome to my nightmare, where dreams come to disappear. I will put my eyeball in a Salad with 24 ounces of ranch.
Okay. Here's something to talk about.
Okay, seriously.
What show should they bring
Do
back?
tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or Halle Berry in a Catwoman suit? Don't you worry, you pretty tiger head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson in your comfy tiger bed. And then we're gonna find a best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Doug, Dougie, Doug, Doug, Dougie, Doug, Doug, Doug. Okay, what? Friday morning, I did a promo for the Art Center because Exile is coming to town. Do you know who Exile is? Do you know the song in Happy Gilmore? I wanna kiss you all.
Oh yeah. That's
Exile.
them.
That's Exile. And so I had that song in my head the whole weekend.
Over
now I'm gonna put
and
it-
girl.
I wanna kiss you all low till the night closes in. Why, you know on breakfast?
Oh, that's right. Anyway, here's something we could potentially do. Since One Tree Hill's coming back, what other shows need to come back?
Oh.
What other shows need to come back?
Okay, I like it. Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Can I find it? Can you tell me where that's at?
Yes, it is. It's in the prep, second on the right side, underneath.
Okay, hold on. Right side.
Underneath Showbiz News.
Man chugs 24 ounces of ranch. Oh. Joey Chestnut smoked Kobayashi in that hot dog eating contest.
What?
Showbiz Plus. Showbiz Highlights.
Oh no, keep going down. It's underneath. It's.
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
Welcome to my nightmare where dreams come to disappear. I need more caffeine in my life. I'm fading fastly. Okay, now let's do this.
There. Okay. Ready to rumble.
89.7 The River. The track is number 21, by the way. If you've got that album, it is part due, and you shouldn't have it yet. It's not out till Friday, September the 6th.
Do they even have part 1 out?
Yes, they do. It's called
Okay.
One More Time, Part 2. That is new music from Blink 182 at 7:55 here on the Morning Fiasco on 89.7 The River. Welcome aboard!
Hi.
All right. So you want to continue this hot garbage topic.
Kind of.
Supposedly.
Oh, okay.
Right?
All
You
right.
told me, what show is coming back?
Oh, One Tree Hill is coming back.
One Tree Hill.
So One Tree Hill's coming back. You remember that it was WB growing up.
Right,
So I
right.
think I was in junior high when it was out and about.
Our good friend Mary works CW
That's
and WB.
right. Yes. So Sophia Bush and Hillary Burton Morgan, they are developing a One Tree Hill sequel series on Netflix.
Oh, of course they are.
Which I'm all about
And
it.
are they coming back as their characters?
I think they are. I would love to see Chad Michael Murray come back. I just don't know if he will or not.
Okay. It does say here, I found it. They are coming back as Brooke and Peyton.
So yes, they are coming back as their original characters.
All right. Oh, good. Mark Schwann won't be involved. That's good. He's a dirty dog.
Oh, goodness.
Allegedly. Okay, so One Tree Hill is back.
One Tree Hill is coming back. Yeah, that's exciting. So that leads me to my question for you, Jake. What show do you want to come back?
Well, up until a couple years ago, I wanted Quantum Leap to come back, but
Oh
then it
my
was so
gosh.
bad, and I was like, yeah. What show? Like the Wonder Years came back. There was a new Wonder Years that came out.
Yeah, that wasn't.
I liked Wonder
okay.
Years. I didn't watch the new one. Let's see. What other shows? I wish they'd bring dinosaurs back. Remember
Oh,
dinosaurs?
that was so fun. I would love to watch that again.
Yeah.
But they have to keep them the same. They couldn't be computer generated. I want to see the animatronic.
Oh, yeah. You want to see the full-on, like, Showbiz Pizza-looking dinosaurs?
That's what I want.
Yeah, with the
Absolutely.
baby.
What
Yeah.
about Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I never really watched Buffy.
Never did?
No, but I think you could probably be successful bringing that one
I think
back.
that would be great.
712-328-8970. What show would you like to see come back if they were to bring it back? And would you want it to be reimagined? or would you want it to continue from where it kind of left off at?
Here's what I particularly want as well.
Yeah.
And you can agree with me if you want. So Fresh Prince came back, but it's a dramatic series. I don't want
It already did?
Yeah, it's already back. I don't want a dramatic series.
That's not a dramatic series. It was a comedy.
I want a comedy of Fresh Prince back.
Who was in the new Fresh Prince?
Oh my goodness, let me find it.
It clearly wasn't Will Smith. He's got better things to do.
New cast. Yeah, no, it's very serious. Very serious. There's lots of people in there, and I'm not finding it. So, anyway, 712-328-8970.
Did you just imagine it?
It's really back.
Did it not happen?
It's a few seasons in.
Are you sure?
2 seasons in. Yep.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
Good morning, the river. Who's this?
This is David.
David, what do you think? What do you want to see back?
Northern Exposure.
Yes! You can't even find it streaming anywhere because of the music dispute.
Right. Well, that's just like WKRP.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they should come back out with a WKRP, like a radio show, and show just like the one person working at radio stations now and all the computers that run things.
Yeah, exactly.
But then it could be like an AI thing.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. And then you can have the turkeys out of the helicopter.
Yes. For the love of God, I thought turkeys could fly. David, thanks for the call this morning. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it?
That would be amazing. Northern Exposure. That was wonderful. What if they brought back MASH? Could they bring back MASH?
No, you can't bring back MASH.
You can't bring back MASH?
No, you cannot bring back MASH. Come on.
Well, we got someone to tell us
How
what else
about
came back.
what if they brought back Friends?
No. Oh, I have an idea for that.
Good morning, the river. Who's this?
This is Casey.
Hey, Casey, what do you think?
I am a huge Buffy fan, so I am all on board with bringing Buffy back.
Okay, there you go. There's your person that you wanted to call in.
We'll write it together.
Yes, and I'm all about, trying to slay at a middle age while, raising kids.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right in the 40s.
You gotta get them to practice and take care of the daycare and oh, by the way, we gotta kill some vampires.
I love this.
I'm all for it.
Yes, that's a great premise. I love it. Thanks for the call this morning.
One that Sarah said should come back, and I know that people are going to agree with this, is Firefly.
Oh,
that was
they did the show, right?
Right.
And then they did the movie. They did Serenity, the movie.
Did the movie come before or after the show?
I don't know. I can't remember if it was leading into the formation of the crew. It was probably before. It was probably a prequel.
Okay, fair enough.
So maybe you could. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Oh,
but people,
okay.
Fans of Joss can probably tell us.
Yes,
right?
exactly. It would be really great. So the series was on from 2002 to 2003. I think there was only one season, but it was really good.
Allison says that the movie was a prequel.
That's what I thought. The movie came before.
That was the assembly of the Serenity crew. So
yeah. So the movie came before, and then the TV show, and then people were shocked when it got canceled, which I
Brian wants
agree.
to see Sabrina the Teenage Witch come back.
Yeah, but it kind of came back, but again, it wasn't a comedy. It was like a dark series.
It did come back?
Yeah, it did come back.
Okay.
But again, it was a dark series, not a comedy, and I kind of stopped watching it. It got a little convoluted for my taste.
I think a lot of the series that you want to come back, you want it to be a continuation of where it left off.
Yeah.
And too many people are trying to reinvent.
Right.
Like Quantum Leap. If they would have brought it back with Scott Bakula and what was going on when it first ended.
Yes.
And again, I haven't watched it forever, so I don't even know what was going on.
That ending was insane.
The whole reintroduction of it, I was like, no, I don't like it.
Exactly. So here's my premise for bringing Friends back. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So all of the kids, so Emma and then the twins and, Phoebe's, the triplets, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to bring them all back.
Don't forget Ben.
Oh, and Ben. Oh, my gosh. I feel terrible because they kind of forgot about Ben in the last few series.
What about Marcel?
Marcel does not come back. But here's my thing is since that was
Monkeys just don't live that long.
Monica's grandma's apartment, so they were subleasing this whole time, and now the kids are grown, moving to the city, and now we can see the kids in their early 20s.
And they've got all sorts of issues.
And it's just the same thing.
Drug problems. And
Nope, no drug problems.
Oh, you want...
We're keeping it light.
Pivot!
That would be fun. Oh, Angel. We could bring Angel back.
What about Little House on the Prairie?
Could we bring that back?
Yeah, like they still have their farmhouse, but everything around them is being gentrified.
They still dress like it's the 1800s.
What about what was the show called? Different Strokes. You could bring Different Strokes.
Different Strokes.
And imagine what you could do. Not only is there black kids living with white adults, but then you got LGBTQ introduced.
Oh yeah, you
got
can do it all.
You got gender. You got like different genders, like all sorts of things.
Yeah.
And then you bring back what's her face, the housekeeper.
Okay.
Mrs. Garrett.
Okay.
And she's just confused
Oh,
because she's not sure what the hell's going on.
Did Mrs. Garrett recently pass?
Recently? I think she's been dead for years.
For a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did Saved by the Bell the college years, and it was awful, Sarah.
That's right. What about Dawson's Creek?
On a special edition of Dawson's Crack. Yeah, you could do that. What else?
Oh, Married with Children. They're all still kicking.
Love and Marriage. Are they all normal though?
I think
they're relatively normal.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Bud. That's the only one I don't know.
What about bringing Newhart back?
Oh.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. X-Files. What about X-Files?
I think they tried to redo X-Files too.
Did they?
Yeah. You want to grab that phone real quick?
Oh, yeah. 89.7 The River. Who's this? What's going on, John?
Pretty sure it's pronounced Juan.
Okay.
Did you know that every day there are 347,000 incidents of drunk driving nationally?
Oh.
Is killed in an injured driving accident every 35 minutes. Mothers Against Drunk Driving offers 24/7.
Got it. So they just kind of took care of that. So when we reboot Firefly, we need to ignore the movie.
Oh,
Got it.
the movie was trash?
No, the movie they killed everyone.
They did?
That's what my guy's saying here.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
But again, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Not everyone, but a lot of the characters. Okay, thank you for setting us straight on that. We appreciate it. What was your name again?
John.
John, thank you so much, my guy. Have a good one.
Oh, that poor pooch. Oh my gosh. When we went to the Dairy Queen, there was a mama that crossed the road.
Yeah.
And
oh, I haven't heard this one yet. 1 second. Can you turn it up a little bit?
I can't turn it up.
Oh, I can do this.
Well, I can't tell you my story if you're doing that, but that's okay. Oh, look, she's so friendly. Oh. Why would people dump her? I fucking hate people. Take care of your dogs, people. Don't dump your dog.
It's a very gratuitous promo.
For sure.
None of it's a lie.
Check your traffic. Total traffic tip line at 8:06. Lots of red on my screen here on the TT total traffic tip line. The TTTL, the triple TL. I don't know. It's the total traffic tip line.
Yeah.
Stop and go traffic, Dodge eastbound between 192nd and 120th Street. Stop and go traffic on Dodge westbound between 8th Avenue and 120th Street. JFK northbound between Childs and the I-80, I-480 blender. And I-80 eastbound between Q Street and the 84th Street exit. That is a little bit thick as of right now as well. So if you are in those areas, just expect a little bit of a slowdown here and there and everywhere. Dodge eastbound looks terrible right now. Gross. It should clear up in about the next half an hour or so. You should be good to go unless there's some accidents. And then, well, who knows when that'll clear up. 80, speaking of clear, sunny skies, and 54 right now at the River Studios. John set us straight on Serenity and Firefly.
Yes.
Just disregard the movie, he said. Why, was it a bad?
He didn't say disregard it. He didn't say disregard it. But if we are rebooting Firefly, we have to
include
pretend
the movie
because the movie killed off a lot of people, I guess. So yeah, there you go.
You know, people often think that the Iowa Western Reavers are the Reavers from that show. Totally different. Totally. You
I don't know. You could rebrand it.
You don't know. A Reaver in reference to the Iowa Western athletic teams, that is a river pirate. And in reference to Serenity and Firefly, it is space pirates that eat your flesh, zombie type. I mean, that's just what I picture. I mean, there's probably a better description of them than that. But
I don't know. I feel like which one's more terrifying?
well, I mean, honestly, let's go with it.
Let's go with it. Let's
Just
go with
depends
the
on where-
flesh-eating space
if you're,
pirates.
If you're in space, definitely the Reavers from space. If
Yep.
you're on the football field, the Reavers from Iowa Western.
There we go. We just got to change that I to an A, and then we're good to go.
Yes, yeah, it's REAVER. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, there's your little bit of knowledge that you probably don't give a crap about. 21 Pilots. By the way, we play football on Saturday. It's the River.
Oh, because the song's called Saturday.
It was there, so I did it. Anyway,
Absolutely.
back to my story about the dog.
Yeah.
So anyway, she comes across this road, 4-lane road.
Oh, gosh.
I'm like, oh, there's a dog. And then she's like looking around like the side of this, like the Dairy Queen backed up to this strip mall. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, Milledgeville's kind of spotty. There's some good parts and there's bad parts. And we are not in a great part. But I was like, oh my God, it's really freaking hot out. So I grabbed a glass of water and took it out. And she clearly did not want to be around people. So I just set it down and walked away. She just walked back by it, ignored it. And so we got, Corbin ordered cheeseburgers plain. And we were short one burger. And then the burger that we had was not plain. So anyway, he got 2 new burgers.
Oh.
So I took the other burger that was out there and I put it out there with Russ ordered a sundae. So he had the wide thing.
Yeah.
And as I took it out there, I noticed that she was eating some food behind this. There was a screen door that was shut for a kitchen. This guy that was running a Chinese restaurant feeds her.
Oh.
But then she crossed back across the road. I'm like,
That makes me nervous.
anyway, I was just like, I just didn't want to see.
Yeah.
Like, just get across the road safely, please.
Yeah.
I want to imagine that you're going to live safely after this.
Yeah.
Anyway, but they just rescued this dog, and she's so happy.
Man, there's this rescue down in Memphis that she hasn't been adopted in 4 years. And I commented on the thing. I'm like, if you can get her to Omaha, Nebraska, I have a farm with 2 retired people, and she can run around and be completely loved.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so
How's
sad.
Jerry and Cease's new dog?
She was too much of a puppy, and so she's with a younger family now
Okay, where?
in Omaha.
Oh.
Yeah. She had to get spayed, and she was 6 months old, and she
Yeah.
was not potty trained at all.
Yeah.
And
Where did she come from?
She came from a rescue.
Okay.
I won't say the name of the rescue because And so, they found this one, and she was a sweetheart. She's so cute, very loving, but she's high energy. She didn't have any training at all, and my parents, they're 80. So
Right.
training a 6-month-old puppy is not necessarily in the cards, and
Right.
it was just best for everyone. So we're looking for
I'm
someone a little
I'm sorry
older.
to hear that, but I'm glad that they found a different home for her.
Absolutely, yeah. So she's with a very happy home now. So we just need to, I don't know, like part of me is like, man, I should have gotten Addie for them, that little Boston Frenchie that I was holding.
Yeah.
Because she's very chill.
Yeah.
She's very sweet.
You probably still could.
I probably still could. I'll talk to them. Because my dad really misses having a dog on the farm. So much so that he almost said yes to a barn cat.
Well, I'm surprised he doesn't have barn cats.
I know. We haven't had him for a while now.
What is going on?
With what?
This is a stupid story.
Oh, I'm excited to hear it.
I hope you do. Should we save it for 8:20? Yeah, we probably should. Let's give Quasar away here.
You got it. Oh, I need to put birthdays together.
You got a quiz?
Yes.
You're so fluffin' gorgeous. That would have been better than what they say. They say bloody gorgeous.
Are they British?
Yeah, but when they're fluffing mine, like they should have, every time they say fucking, they should have said fluffing.
You're so freaking gorgeous.
No, fluffing.
Fluffing?
Yeah.
Hmm.
89.7 The River. That's music from Royal Otis at 8:15. Yes, that's an original, not a cover. You may have encountered one of their sales over the course of the years. They sell sofas there. They are king-size sofas. That's all.
There you go.
That's all we'll say about that. Hey, Friday night we're going to be out and about at Quasar Drive-In Movie Theater. Woo. It is Beetlejuice. The movie is getting great reviews so far. I've seen that Rotten Tomatoes has it. So far, it is getting fantastic tomato rankings. So if you are interested in going to see the public premiere of this, Quasar Drive-In Theater is just minutes from the metro off of Highway 275 in between Valley and Fremont. Tickets available through QuasarDriveIn.com, or you can win a pair right now. 712-328-8970. Let's get you in with a couple of tickets, and we'll see you Friday night at the movies. Probably in the concession stand, because that's where I like to spend my time. Mostly because they've got the churros.
Oh, yeah, those churros.
It's crispy and cinnamony. All right, good luck to you. 712-328-8970. Billie Eilish taking us to our winner. It's 89.7 The River.
I could eat that
Caller
girl for
one, try
lunch.
back.
And be the one.
Caller 2, try back. Caller 3, try again. Caller 4, try back. Caller 5, try back. Caller 6, try again. Caller 7, I'm so sorry. Caller 8, I'm so sorry. Caller 9, I'm so sorry.
You lose. You're number 9.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Poor
Ready?
people. You
Yes.
ready to go?
Yes.
Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who dis?
It's Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hello.
Hello. Did you see the original Beetlejuice?
Of course I did. Who hasn't?
Well, I was making sure. I was confirming because in between now and Friday, you would have to watch it to know what's going on. You are going to the show with us, Quasar Drive-In Movie Theater, Friday night for Beetlejuice. Woo!
Yay!
All right, Angie, hang on the line, okay?
I'm so excited.
We're excited that you're excited. Hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Think that we might be the one. Cause you be that gun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm glad to help you. I'm so excited that you know.
Hey, Angie, you still there?
Oh!
All right, what's your last name? And
Hi,
how old
Jason.
Are
How are you?
you? You got it.
I'm wonderful.
Yeah, that is not too old. How dare. And what's your phone number?
It's Angie.
Angie.
And what's your email?
It's Angie.
Oh, I was wondering if that was a dog or a baby.
How are you?
What kind of dog do you have?
It was hot as shit.
Oh my gosh. So,
All the
so
equipment
sweet, so
malfunctioned.
big, so needy.
We had no internet.
Oh,
We did at the beginning.
Yeah, I saw the first quarter. And
Yeah, we did at the beginning, and then everything overheated, and the internet went out. Like the hotspots we could not connect to them, and then the computers just kept crashing.
Perfect. Okay,
and
so
it
here's
was
the
awful.
scoop. These are
So
good
we
for
just-
you and one other person.
We wrapped
so
it
your
up.
name is going to be on the list at the box office, and get there
It was
early
92 with,
because these
felt
have
like
been selling
103 to
out,
start.
So get there early so you have a spot.
97%
you can have other
humidity.
people in the car with you, but the tickets
Yeah,
are
they
only
should not
good for
have. They
two.
Bringing the backup quarterback, and he's behind center, like in the gun, and then they motion him outside, and they do a wildcat again, but instead of just running the ball like they've been doing and getting 2 yards or 3 yards, which they needed for a 2-point conversion, they pitch it back to this guy who just checks in the game, and he runs and then gets tackled. Like, it was impressive, but we didn't have an SD card, so we couldn't. So the game did not record on the camera that we had. There's just like repeated things where it's like, okay,
This all sounds just horrific.
it was awful. It was awful.
Just every
So,
IT problem.
and I don't know if we had new hotspots if it would have mattered, but those other hotspots were not good. So, anyway, and I could hear it in the pregame. I could hear it leading up. I could hear the music coming in and out. I'm like, well, this is going to suck. I already knew it was going to suck. But I was like, okay, well, if we can at least get the stream on. And then I was watching Corbin. He was on the table in front of me. And I could just see, like, it kept freezing. And I'm like, okay. So we just banged everything and called it good.
Sat back and enjoyed the game.
There was no enjoying it. It was very hot.
Yeah.
By the end of the game, it was 95 by the end of the game. Travis, I thought we were gonna lose Travis. We got him enough, hydrated enough that he was okay and cooled down enough. But it was, they ended up with guys getting IVs at the hospital after the game.
Well, I'm sure both teams.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway, the fans were hot. The players were hot. Our training crew did the best they could do. Like every time they'd come off the field, they'd take their helmet off, and they were doing cool towels and, getting them as cool as they could get them. But it wasn't fantastic.
No.
But win number 1, right? So
Woo!
yeah.
Good job, Reavers.
Yes. 89.7 The River, music from Judah and the Lion. I'm hearing things about that show at Steelhouse Omaha on October 6th, that we might have a little bit of a private show with us and possibly you. So keep that number handy. 712-328-8970 is the number in. That is the number we're asking you to call now to get yourself a pair of tickets to Quasar Drive-In Movie Theater on Friday night. It's the premiere of Beetlejuice, along with the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, Trap. That will be the double feature. So, looking for caller number 10. Who is this?
It's Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hello.
Hello. Did you see the original Beetlejuice?
Of course I did. Who hasn't?
Well, I was making sure. I was confirming because in between now and Friday, you would have to watch it to know what's going on. You are going to the show with us, Quasar Drive-In Movie Theater, Friday night for Beetlejuice. Woo!
Yay!
Woohoo! All right, Angie, hang on the line a second. You are the winner this morning. Skin Man has got a few tickets to give away as well. Oh, there he is. So, Angie, you are in. You know who would not be in, Elise?
Tell me.
Is somebody that they are that in Louisville, Kentucky, that they're calling the porch pooper.
Oh my gosh. It's always a poop story. What is with 2024? Why do we have so many poop stories? This is ridiculous.
Here's the thing. He's been going to these people's porch. Okay, I don't know if he's an old guy. Ed, you're in your pajamas again. But he trots up the front steps.
Okay.
Pops a squat in front of the doormat.
Do we have a Ring doorbell of this?
And unloads.
Why would you do that? Go to the bathroom.
There is a censored photo if you would like to check it out.
No, I don't want to.
The homeowner walked outside the next morning after this happened the first time, thought it was cat poop. Then realized it was not. He also said that the gentleman urinated on the welcome mat.
Why?
Then the next night he came back and did it again.
What's his deal?
The guy who lives there said he's tried to confront the pooper that time, but he was already gone. Last we heard, the porch pooper's identity was still unknown.
What do you mean?
It's not clear if the defecation is malicious or if the guy simply has issues. The homeowner says he's glad he hasn't tried to break in or anything, but he would certainly like the pooping to stop.
Would you rather? Here's a would you rather. Would you rather every night this man tries to like jiggle your doorbell and like scare you and like get in, or would you rather him defecate on your mat?
Come on in, buddy. Come on in and use the restroom. Wash your hands on the way out.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Here is the owner talking about it.
Tuesday morning, I went out to my front porch and noticed this, what I thought was a cat poop, and it turned out to be a person. I have no idea. We're good neighbors. We keep to ourselves. We behave ourselves, and I can't imagine that somebody would want to do some kind of retribution. I'm relieved that he's not violent or he's not trying to force entry. He's just doing his deed.
Okay, hot take.
I'm relieved, he says.
With that voice, I understand it now.
Oh, you do?
I get it now.
You would poop on that guy's porch?
I mean, I would send someone to do it. Oh, I'm just relieved. I'm just relieved that we're good neighbors. I don't understand.
Why does he keep pooping on our porch?
What's this retribution? I understand it now. Ugh.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
So what's going on today?
Came down to talk to Elise.
Oh.
She wants for.
Oh yeah, she's here. There she is, right there.
Hi.
Hi.
What do I need to do?
Your podcast, vodcast.
Yes.
That you guys.
Yes.
What Sophia's asking for is out there.
Okay. What do we?
I will let them converse.
Okay. So basically, on the all I really need is just a couple cameras. These are just fine, and then just microphones, and then a recording system, just so we can do audio and video. And then I can have it on the computer and edit it.
Okay. You want to do this via Zoom?
Yes.
Multiple cameras with Zoom requires a
Just
video
one is
video switcher.
Oh, okay. Just one would be fine if that's all we can get.
Okay.
I don't think we would need two necessarily. Could we get two mics on it, or would we just do one mic?
Probably just do one mic, but so Sophia was saying that you convert one of the old offices that's not being used.
Yeah.
So if two people are in the room, just one mic will pick them up.
Okay, perfect.
Without any problem. If we only do the one camera, then the two people would need to be sitting next to each other and wouldn't like to be opposite sides or anything like that.
Yeah.
Unless you have the video switcher.
Okay. Would that be too much work to do the video switcher?
Just more money reach. I have no problem spending it.
It's not my money either. So I mean, in my mind, yeah, that sounds just fine to me. Because there would be. I mean, it would be rare, but the times that we would need it, I think would be. It'd be better to have than not have.
Okay.
Yeah.
What software do you use?
I mean, I like Rush and
Is it Adobe Rush?
Adobe Rush, yeah.
Okay.
And then that way I could just put and then Audition. Those would be the two like core ones that would be great to have.
I will say recording with Zoom sends a compressed file. You can record audio separately. So if we ended up doing two mics, we'd have to have a small audio mixer in there as well.
Okay.
Which is neither here nor there on the next week too.
Right.
You can do separate audio tracks from the Zoom recording.
Okay.
But the whole thing is still compressed. So editing Zoom video is.
Could we? So like with OBS, we record directly onto, like we can record it. Is that possible, or what would you recommend for this?
There is a way to do OBS and Zoom. I've never tried it.
Okay.
I did look that up to see if that was possible, because that would eliminate the videos.
Actually hoping to get stuck in traffic so I could listen to it longer.
Let's get it. Traffic on the river.
Checking the traffic one more time. 8:29 on the morning fiasco. Jake and Elise. Well, here's what we got. Stop and go traffic eastbound Dodge between 204th and 137th Street. That's reported on the total traffic tip line. That is also exactly what we're seeing driving into that beautiful sun today. Sunny, 80 for the high. Currently 54 westbound Dodge, 108th Avenue, 120th Street. A little bit slow there. And I-80 eastbound between I-680 and 84th is also being reported as slow going. I can see that confirmed as well. JFK northbound looks to be recovered. Otherwise, we are mostly good to go this morning. See anything else? Call it in. Total traffic tip line is always open. 402-551-2277. That's the number in if you've got something to report, whether it's a stalled vehicle or something else. We just talked about we talked about last week, Elise, and we'll have you hop back on real quick. Mindful and demure. I know you're trying to take care of stuff for the future. Mindful and demure, right? So demure, so mindful.
Yes.
Okay, so this apparently has turned into a trend for baby names.
For baby names?
Yeah, for baby names.
Okay, are we doing more mindful baby names instead of like Apple?
No, we're not doing mindful baby names. We're naming babies demure.
Oh, why? Guys, okay, stop. You don't need to name entire human beings after trends, but
That's
okay.
right.
All right. Okay.
One new mom posted a TikTok video featuring her baby girl earlier this month, revealing she'd been named Demure Rain, R-E-I-G-N.
Stop it.
Meet Demure, the mom wrote in the caption. See how she's not crying? Very sweet, very cutesy, very demure.
You know, these are humans. This is the next generation you're raising.
Yeah.
Don't do it for the lols, guys.
Yeah, the caption is a play, of course, on LeBron's original video that went viral after it was posted August 2nd, spurring a cascade of creators, brands, and prominent figures to use her catchphrase, very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. So anyway.
You know, here's the problem is that trend. I was all about it because I do think people need to.
And now you're annoyed?
Well, now I just feel like people are taking a very positive message of, hey, guys, just tone it back in the work area. Tone it back in everyday life. You don't have to go to the clubs on a Monday morning. But now it's like, it's just turned into this.
Yeah. The mom who named her baby Demure Rain revealed that her original name was going to be Rhaenyra. A nod to the Game of Thrones spinoff House of the Dragon. So it could have been Rhaenyra Rain.
Oh, boy. Have you seen Idiocracy?
She did not pass the test.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So there's another program that's not Zoom that one of my friends uses, and I think it's a lot easier than Zoom, and I think he does it with OBS, but I can ask him. I can text him and see too. What
Hi,
it
Camp
is.
Crew.
What is required on the other person's end then? The same program?
No, it would, so like, what it is, oh gosh, what is it? One second, what program do you use for online interviews? So basically all it was when he interviewed me for the first time, he just sent me the link just like Zoom, and I clicked on it, and the whole thing was just like an in-program editor. So like it just recorded everything, it didn't like compress anything, and then just recorded directly to his computer, and then he edited it from there. Which I was like, that would be so much easier, I feel, than having to balance. Because I don't know anything about Zoom. I know about going live on OBS, but I don't know anything about Zoom. Is the only thing.
Zoom's easy. You send out the link, they click on it. They have to have Zoom on their computers.
Yeah.
Which almost everybody does anymore.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. And then, once you start the meeting, you're
Okay.
set yours up so you're automatically recording as soon as you start the meeting.
Yeah, okay. Because, the other problem that I ran into when I did my first Zoom interview was, it was Sophia's login, but I didn't have her login. Like, she set it up, Oh no, I set it up, but then I didn't have my login, and Sophia had me do it on her computer, and then I couldn't get, and it was like a whole thing, and then the interview ended up not being recorded, which is not great. But he uses Riverside FM, is what he said his program is that he uses. And I don't know how much of a hassle
Who
that
is he?
or not. That would be your boy DT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at it.
So I don't know if that'd be easier or if it's, I don't know, again, budget wise or anything.
Okay.
But
Well, we're already, Sophia said, oh, we're just gonna do one computer in there and everything's gonna be under my login. I said, absolutely not, it will not be.
okay,
So
yeah.
you cannot share logins.
Oh, okay. Okay.
At all.
Okay.
That is against college policy, it's a security risk.
Okay.
Everybody has to have their own.
Okay. Okay. That's
So,
fair.
yeah.
Is there a way just to have that be just like a public computer then for the office? No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, anybody will be able to log into it.
Right,
So,
right.
but you have to use your login in order to get into it. You
Okay.
can't just have it be open.
Okay.
So, and then most likely you'll be getting a college Adobe account.
Okay.
So, that, because technically you're supposed to be using college resources when working on college stuff. You're not supposed to be using your own.
I have my own laptop and my own Adobe that I use for everything that I do already. So.
Yeah, if you're gonna be editing videos and stuff like that, Sophia doesn't realize it yet, but she'll probably be paying for a computer for you.
That would have been a lot lovelier since I had to just buy my own. Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be a wake-up call coming.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you, Rick. Have a good day.
when I was pricing them out, like what I could get for a Mac.
You got birthdays ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus what I could do with a PC, like I would have to pay double for a PC to do what the Mac does. So I was just like, well, let's get a Mac then. So cool.
She's not like that.
I refuse to get in trouble. So thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay, I get a price list to go there. Together, I'll check this out.
Cool.
OBS is cheap. It's free.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's a good price tag.
Yeah. So
$3.99.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well,
Okay.
thank you. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hooray!
Have fun with your birthdays.
Oh, we always do. Anybody's birthday that we need to tell people about?
My wife's was yesterday, but she's not listening.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, thank you again. Have a lovely day. At least you got the day off and spent with your wife yesterday.
I did, yeah.
That's nice. What'd you do? Where'd you go?
We did nothing.
That's
what she wanted to do.
Amen.
She didn't want to do any work around the house. She didn't want to go anywhere. She just wanted a day off to sew and make her quilts. And
she makes quilts. That's pretty badass. Does she do like the stitching quilts, or does she do like the t-shirts put together quilts, or just kind of like a mix of stuff?
She's never actually done a t-shirt quilt, but she does all of the patterns types, and she bought a long arm here.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys.
89.7, The River. Music from 311. You're going to get it. First new single in 5 years. Loving that new song from them. 8:42 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Sunny 80 today. Your current temperature here at the River Studios. Struggling to get above that 60-degree mark. Isn't it nice? 57 right now. Elise didn't even break a sweat walking in today with her hoodie on.
I didn't. It's delightful.
I didn't. It's delightful.
I feel like that's what was making me sick, is the hot and then the cold.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we're hopefully dipping into that time of the year where we'll be able to wear shorts or pants, whatever you prefer, and long sleeves or short sleeves, whatever you prefer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fire pit weather. That'd be
absolutely.
nice. A little bit warm tomorrow, but otherwise cooling off as we head to the weekend. So as we are here on September the 3rd, is it September 3rd?
No, third.
Yeah,
Third. Where
third.
did it go?
Well, the second we had off.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
it's we've got some birthdays to catch up on.
Sure do.
Here we go.
Well, happy birthday to the flying tomato himself, Shaun White, the Olympic gold medalist.
We used to have when I lived in Champaign-Urbana, Illinois, they used to have a place called Garcia's, and they used to fly a giant hot air balloon that was shaped like a tomato.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That
yeah.
is cute.
Mhm.
Garrett Hudled is 40. That'd be Tim McGraw's son.
Oh.
Yeah. He's been in a few things. Jeff, he's been in a lot of stuff.
His last name's not McGraw?
No, it's oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I read that incorrectly.
I was like, what?
He's his son in Friday Night Lights.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Got you.
Sorry
Not
about
his
that.
real son.
Yikes. Steve Jones of the Sex Pistols is 69. Al Jardine of the Beach Boys is 82.
Yeah.
Yesterday was Cameron Diaz's birthday. She was 52 today. Andy Roddick was 42. And BB Rexa was 35, along with Lewis Black, who was 76. Warren Buffett, homeboy right there. It was his birthday yesterday as well.
1 million years old.
94.
Wow, he's getting up there, man.
The Oracle of Omaha, 94 years old.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Warren.
It was our guy Ed from the Camp Crew's birthday on Saturday. Happy birthday, Ed.
Happy
Hopefully
birthday, Ed.
you had a wonderful day. And Busy B, you know Busy B? He's in this industry. He celebrating a birthday as well today. So
Well, happy birthday, Busy Bee.
Happy birthday, Biz. Anybody you know, call us and let us know, or email us and let us know. The email address is easy. You can either email me, Jake Ryan, at 897theriver.com, or you can email her, Elise, ELISS, at 897theriver.com. Okay?
That's right. And one more, Ashley from the Cam Crew. I just saw that it was your birthday on Friday.
What?
So,
Ashley, happy birthday. Where were we on Friday? Oh, we weren't here.
We weren't here.
Yeah, we were riding the bus. Riding the bus. Hailstorm and I Prevail. They put this one together for their tour that wrapped up just a few weeks ago. This one's called Can You See Me in the Dark? If you wearing your glow-in-the-dark pants, I can. It's 89.7 The River. Earl's an ex-parolee.
An ex-parolee.
Yeah, he needs a dog. Adam's a philanthropist.
Oh, is he okay? Is he philandering?
So. Not a philanderer, a philanthropist.
I like that chord progression she uses.
Eric wrote this song.
Doesn't surprise me.
She's just singing it.
It does not surprise me. I really, really enjoy that. He's probably one of my more favorite writers of this day and age. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm working on a super secret project.
Right. Upward and onward, right?
It's not that secret, but things take time. And I don't want to.
We're just trying to do what we should already be doing.
Exactly.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to tell you something after we're off.
Oh, we're just full of. This is what happens when we don't see each other in a week. It's just Mike's off 90% of the time. So
that's true. Anybody coming to the game on Saturday?
No.
You're not?
Not this Saturday.
What are you going to be doing?
It's my parents' anniversary weekend, so it's their 60th. If you're not doing anything Sunday, stop by, meet the fam. At the
what?
Yeah, so they're
stop by where?
So at the
By the way, for the first time yesterday.
Is that the 4-lane going?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah, except we like to see the railroad tracks. So my dad and I, and there's 2 bridges out on Highway 30. Like they closed it, and then they're like, "Fuck, we better replace these bridges."
Yeah.
They need to be replaced a long time ago.
Yeah, they did. Well, especially after the flood, like they kind of just got cobbled together a little bit.
Well, so we drove down one way.
Yeah.
Closed. We drove into Ames.
Closed.
Drove down a little bit. I'm like, then that one was closed.
Yeah, they're both out.
So, anyway,
what I liked
30 because you drive along 30 and there's the train tracks. That's
the whole
what
time.
That's what we liked about 30, and now it's not going to be that way anymore.
It's going to reopen though, so they're fixing the bridges.
No. I know that's going to reopen.
Okay.
But the thing is that it's not like the bypass is
Yeah.
The bypass is where people will be.
Yeah, but that's the best part is because I liked driving. So after the bypass opened,
Yeah.
I really liked driving the old one because it was empty.
Yeah.
And it's so much nicer.
Yeah.
So then you can actually.
Well, they're repaving it too.
Yeah, they're repaving it.
So
again,
without all those big trucks on it, it'll probably hold up better.
Yeah, because again, after the after the floods, it got washed out, and they just basically were trying just to get it operable.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Wow, Power Man 5000. Power. I don't know why I said Power Man. Power Man.
Nobody's real. Rockets and robots. Here's another naked show.
Why? We can wear clothes, guys. Especially shoes.
I mean, there's nothing.
What?
Nothing. You can't see it now, so I'm not going to say anything.
Why do we got... Did they use his real calendar? Why did we have to blur some of that stuff out?
Because he's got blurred vision.
Oh. I thought it was for privacy reasons. I'm like,
No.
are we actually in Mr. Winkle's house? What's his name? Harry? No.
Henry Winkleman?
Henry Winkleman. There we go.
Is that what it is?
It's not Rip Van Winkle.
What's his name?
Henry Winkler?
What's the Fonz's name? Yeah, Harry Winkler.
Harry Winkler? Harry
You
Harry
got it.
Winkler?
There you go. All right, here we go. No bodies. 89.7 The River Power Man 5000. Played that one a couple years back when they were here. Yeah, it was a good time. It was every show's a good time. Don't forget River Riot coming your way October the 18th. Skillet, Seether, Royale, Lynn, and more. It's just Royal Lynn, but I like to say Royale because I feel like it's a Pulp Fiction thing. Royale with cheese.
Well, plus she fancy.
Oh, she is fancy. Can't wait to see her again. Of course, she was in town not too long before we announced River Riot, and then attached to that bill as well. So it'd be cool. 8:52. It is going to be a beautiful day. Sunny and 80 today right now. 57 at the River Studios. And time for your Tuesday morning pop quiz. All right. So what do you? I don't know what Russ thinks I know from over the weekend. He was with me, and it was hot in Georgia. I'm not sure what we did there.
It's an entire pop quiz, making sure that you were listening to him while he was speaking.
Okay,
so,
perfect.
Yeah,
he rides shotgun, so this will be good.
So this is gonna be great.
Okay.
In 1982, I'm just kidding. Number 1. Fall Guy began streaming on Peacock this last weekend with Ryan Gosling playing Colt Seavers,
Yes.
who played Colt in the 80s TV show.
It was that one guy he was big burly man. It wasn't.
He was pretty major.
What? Yeah, Lee Majors.
That's the one.
Thanks
Wow.
for cluing me in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Number 2, the Indiana Fever defeated the Chicago Sky 100-81, making the Fever's winning streak how many games in a row?
Oh, I don't know. Did they win 2, 3, 5? 5 games in a row.
The one number you didn't say.
6.
4.
Okay.
2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
4.
I don't know. They're better. I don't know how many games they've won in a row though. So,
4 in a row.
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese continue to set not just rookie records, but like record. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So anyway.
Amazing. Lamb of God and Mastodon were at the Astro Saturday.
Yeah, they were.
Which one is bigger, a mammoth or a mastodon?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm gonna go with the mastodon.
A mammoth is bigger.
Oh, good. I don't know why I would have known that question.
I know. We all learned something today.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
So a mammoth is bigger than a mastodon.
Apparently.
Okay. All right. It's funny that was Mammoth that was putting that show on.
That's what I thought was like very nice job, Russ.
Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani is trying to reach 50 homers and 50 stolen bases this season. He currently has 44 homers and now has how many stolen bases after stealing 3 in the Dodgers win yesterday?
Does he have 46?
Yes.
All right.
That's impressive.
Well, I just knew he was at 43 before, so it was a wild stab. Yeah.
Yes, the count.
Yeah, he's earning his money.
Good.
I mean, he's not even pitching, and he's earning his money.
Nice job. Number 5, Keanu Reeves turned 60 yesterday.
Oh, did you hear that, Allison?
What is his band's name?
His band's name is Dog Star.
That is correct.
Yeah, he's the bassist.
Yes. Bonus. Nice job. Yes.
Yeah.
Number 6, college football finished week 1. The Iowa Hawkeyes defeated what team 40-0 on Saturday?
The Hawkeyes did?
Sure
They
did.
playing? Who were they playing? Northern Illinois?
Close.
North Dakota.
No.
I don't
Further
know.
away.
I don't know who they were playing. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Illinois State.
Oh, Illinois State. Duh. I should have known that.
You should have.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
And this disappointment will carry on.
It never fails.
Number
Week after
7.
week.
Week after week. Number 7. It wasn't the 4th of July, but Netflix aired a live hot dog eating competition yesterday.
Why?
Where Joey Chestnut chowed down how many hot dogs in 10 minutes?
I don't know. Did he eat 64?
Way more.
Oh, 174.
Way less.
120.
Way less.
I don't know. I have no idea, but he beat Kobayashi again. That was the point of it.
There you go. Joey Chestnut ate 83 hot dogs
Gross.
in 10
What
minutes.
is wrong with that dude?
Ugh. That hurts my tummy just thinking about that.
Well, I don't know. He won't be right for many years.
For a while,
Yeah.
He's going to have to.
Yep.
All right, number 8. The Reaver football team survived a hot one Saturday, defeating Georgia Military in overtime.
I wish it was just a wing eating thing. Wouldn't that have been much better?
Oh, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Wing
gosh,
eating?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Who led the Reavers in receiving yards?
Who did lead that would be Roger Fresh Walters.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, he goes by Fresh.
I thought that was his baptized name was Fresh.
No, his name is Roger, but he likes to be called Fresh. So.
You know what? Heck yeah, Fresh.
Yep.
Fresh
Walters.
Number 9. The movie Reagan was at the box office this. Wow. Okay, let me start this again. The movie Reagan was new at the box office this weekend.
Yep.
This actor playing the 40th president.
I just saw the poster when I took my brother-in-law to see Deadpool and Wolverine on Sunday, and I have no idea who it was. I can see the poster, but Kevin Costner.
No,
I don't know.
Great guess.
I don't know.
Same vein.
Who was it?
Dennis Quaid.
Oh, Dennis Quaid.
Yes. And last but not least,
there's
speaking...
still one more?
There's still one more, yeah.
All right.
Oh, what a trudge. Speaking of presidents, Grover Cleveland declared Labor Day a national holiday back in 1894.
Thanks, Grover.
But it was this president...
You're far!
But it was this president who signed the Uniform Holiday Act in 1968.
Oh, 1968.
Making sure that it was always to be celebrated on a Monday.
Was that Lyndon B. Johnson?
It sure was!
Thank goodness, I guessed right.
Lady Bird just wanted him to take the day off.
Yeah, that's right. She's like, we got to have a barbecue here at the White House.
Yeah, she liked to party.
Did she?
She kind of set the standard.
She was one of the original Venga boys. We like to party.
Yeah,
we like to party.
She was kind of the first one to really establish that first ladies host a lot of parties and stuff. So yeah, there you
imagine
go.
if they had Fireball then.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh, dumb.
That's your pop quiz. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. We're here Wednesday. That's what it's all about. That's mañana. Until then, have a great day, and
Bye.
we'll talk with you later. All right, Cam Crew, peace out.
Bye, Cams. We love you.